Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Okay, what was that? Anyways, I know it's been a long time since you've seen Marilyn and myself and Marilyn.
In a video
Together, but we've been really busy, you guys. Very busy. Guess what? We're coming out with a hair care line.
So we've been in the process of developing some samples.
That's right.
And we also had a focus group to test said samples. And Keisha has the oils from
the focus group. So let me put this down. So this oil is very, very great. We can use this for treatments, a sealant. So after you put on your leave-in conditioner, you put this on top as a pre-poo as well. This is great. It works very, very well, and it has awesome stuff. A lot of what should I say?
Natural oils as well as herbs.
Nice herbs, like really, really great softening / reinforcing herbs are in here. And we also have a butter.
So we had numbered them. Mm-hmm. Each of them had different scents. We had 4 different scents for the butter. This is the butter. Number 1. Remember, ladies? Number 1. Anyway, so this is what the butter would look like. So you guys can see that. It's smooth and gives a nice sheen. So I'm sure you can see that on my hand.
Okay, so we also had the lovely individuals write down on a piece of paper what they would name this oil or butter. If they were to get it, what would be the name they would pick? So our number 1 winner is Karen Wilson. Awesome job. You named it All Natural Nature's Oil, which is the closest name that we'd actually name the oil. So awesome job.
Thank you,
Great
Karen.
job.
And we have a surprise for you, Karen. We have a gift. A wonderful gift.
So this is your survival kit for your hair. It has everything in here from styling to protecting your hair to maintenance. You'll see the rest. There's a lot of goodies in here.
Lots of goodies.
So
things that we use ourselves.
Yeah, things that we honestly. This in here. This is why we are where we are, because we used all the things that are in here. So this is a great package, and you will get it delivered to you. So awesome job. You did great.
Yay, Karen!
Woo! And just so you guys know, we also had our
question and answer period.
That's right. So we had them write on a piece of paper questions that they might have concerning the oil or just in general. So let me first read this one. This one's from Yolanda. Okay. Are protein treatments necessary for hair growth? If so, considering your hair is at a healthy state, how often? Now, first let me answer that in terms of the hair growth, your hair is continuously growing, as we always say. Your hair growth is dependent on your genealogy. So the way you're made up, basically the way God made you. So whatever system that you have going inside and what comes out, that's your growth rate. So some people monitor it. It's usually 1/2 inch per month on average. That's your growth rate. In terms of the protein treatments, I only use protein treatments for when I need them. So it can be 2 months from now, or it can be a month, it can be even 6 months from now. Only when my hair is weakened. And it has to be a light protein if you're all natural. So yes, protein can help preserve your hair for length, but not just protein. You also need a moisturizing conditioner. Okay? So I hope that answers your question, Yolanda. Now the second question is from Kirsten. Okay, so can your product be used, or is it light enough for combination hair? It seems like your product is more geared towards African American textures, and it seems more coarse hair. I have soft mixed combination hair. So first, let me say to your first question, can your product be used on combination hair? Absolutely, of course you can. What you just use a smaller amount. It doesn't have to be an intense amount of oil that you would use, and I would only use it as treatments. So for luster, for that kind of shine, for softening agents. It's great as a treatment. In reference to the coarse hair, I know people have this idea that coarse hair is super curly hair, thick hair, but in actuality, coarse hair is in reference to the single strand, how thick it is. So if you have straight hair and it's coarse, absolutely you can use this product. Same way as a treatment, as a softening agent as well. So I hope this answers your question, Kirsten.
Also, we have a question, well, a couple questions from Trudy.
A couple.
Thanks, Trudy. So her first question was, how can I get my edges to grow? Well, the reduction of tight style, so pulling your hair back, will make your hair less susceptible to that breakage and your hair being pulled out from the root. How can you make it grow? Reducing that, keeping it moisturized. Castor oil is an excellent agent to help that area. It stimulates the area. It helps it to grow per se, but it stimulates it and it keeps it lubricated, so it's less susceptible to breakage and tugging. So less pulling back of your hair, basically. How can I add volume to my hair? As Keisha had mentioned earlier, God gave you what He gave you. The adding of volume is more in the way you style your hair. If you want volume, you can use like a light blow dry or twist out, braid outs, and then separate them more to give yourself more volume. How can I make my hair grow faster? Yes, it's the way God intended it to grow, but there are other ways of maybe increasing it by maybe a little bit, by the use of supplements, as well as if you stimulate your scalp by massaging. Massaging your scalp, stimulating the growth. That can also aid in the growth or the rate of growth. But internally, drink a lot of water, take your vitamins, and eat healthy. Yeah, it'll definitely help. I don't know if it's going to make it,
sprout out like a rose bush, but it will definitely help. But in reference, just to quickly cover, with the edges, I know a lot of females have problems with around the hairline. Like Marilyn said, refraining from pulling your hair back really tight. But in some cases, because of continuously pulling back your hair, there's been damage done in the scalp. So even if you do what Marilyn says, you probably won't get any, depending on how damaged or how your hair is, you won't get any growth due to damage from inside the root, the follicle area. Yeah, and the faster supplements, they help, but once you stop, it's going to go right back to how it's supposed to. Basically, yeah, to normal. So, you guys, thank you so much for your questions. Hopefully, we answered other questions that some ladies have. And please, write it down in that comment section below. Up, down, side to side. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. We get it a little carried away, right? So, put your questions down below and we'll be sure to answer them. You guys look out. Afrolengths is coming. Beautiful oils, beautiful butters, moisturizers, so you guys can have longer, fuller, healthier hair. And it's for all hair. Relaxed, natural,
mixed,
straight hair. See, so many people. So I hope
we'll be coming back at you guys shortly.
Yeah, very shortly.
So much for watching, ladies. We love you,
and we look forward to making more videos for you guys. Woo! Karen Wilson, awesome job. Had to throw that out there.
Bye, guys.